shooters and airsofters. Now we're gonna review the EGM Archon Type B. So let's get started. So this is the EGM Archon Type B, and this gun has a real steel counterpart. And this gun, in the real steel counterpart, this is intended to compete with Glocks, and also this gun is intended for law enforcement and also competitions. So let's get started and let's see what's inside the box. So the box is very simple, like the EGM products. So here is your certificate of authenticity and the unique serial number. So yeah, this is legit. One magazine. Nice base pad. This one really blends with the gun, so I'm gonna show it to you later. And the gun, let me put this thing away. So this is the gun. Very cool. In person, the gun color is a little bit bronze. Let's look at the gun. Chamber check. No rounds. This is the one of my favorite features of the gun. This one, I can easily do some press checks or chamber check. I really love this part because I can easily rack the gun in the front part of the slide. My style in shooting, I always rack the gun in the front part, not in the rear part. So I really love what they did on this gun, on the design of the gun. So let's see some markings. EGM training weapon, Archon firearms, Germany, caliber, the other details. Yeah, so that's the markings. So the grip is very aggressive, not that aggressive, but it's enough to give grip at your hands. Enough grip for me. I'm not gonna do some stipple works in here because it really works for me, and I really love how the frame or the grip works, because first of all, here, this part, it's very high, and it will give you
low bore access.
This means you can mitigate the recoil better if you have
low bore access.
So good job Archon Arms for doing this design, and also EGM for copying this design. Also, the cool thing about this, they make this part, even you grip the gun higher, you are not going to have slide bite, not like on the Glocks. If you grip the gun higher, oh man, you're gonna have a lot of slide bites. So very nice design. So this one, I'm very curious about this one. A while ago I just noticed what's the use of this one. Intelligent design for this one. It acts like a stopper when you're trying to put pressure at your palm at this part. So when you're trying to grip harder, your hands won't slip because of this part. So very nice. So that's a very, very cool design for this one. The only thing that bothers me is when I'm trying to do some reloads, but it doesn't bother that much. It just blocks a little, but not that much. So okay, this one, very nice. They put this groove so you can grip higher. So you can attach your flashlights and laser in this rail. Nice. They put also texture in here, so you can use it as a reference if you want to. Here's the barrel. So it's threaded, so you can put your silencers and tracers in here. Very, very tactical. Very, very tactical. Unfortunately, sorry guys, this is not a fully ambidextrous gun. This really favors right-hand shooter, but there is a cool engineering about this gun. You can switch this mag catch by using your magazine. So you just need to do is insert the magazine backwards and you can remove the mag catch. Very nice, right? Now you can put it on the other side. Then remove the magazine. Very nice, right? Very cool engineering. So now you can put your mag catch in the other side. So let's try it. Very cool, right? So let's put the mag catch back on the other side. Cool, right? That's a very nice features for this gun. Here's the slide lock. The slide lock is much bigger compared to the Glock, so very nice. So I can easily access the slide stop. I mean. Like I mentioned earlier, this is something cool about the magazine. It really blends in the gun. See that? Very nice. That's really cool. Another cool thing about the magwell of this gun is a flared magwell, so it will help you a little bit when inserting the mag. It's flared, so good job again for that. Very nice. So let's look at the gun at the different angle. The sights, you have a block rear sights and with fiber front. So very nice sights. What I really love about this gun is the bore access. So when I'm doing a finger off the trigger, my trigger finger is almost above the slide or almost level with the barrel. So that's a very cool design. So recoil mitigation is very easy with this one. So, and this is airsoft, so recoil mitigation is not a big deal. So anyway, let's do some field trip. So you just need to slide lock the gun and see this pin. You need to poke this pin out. The cool thing about this pin, there is a retention on this pin, so you cannot pull it out. So this is a cool design because you're not gonna lose your pin. It's just there. So now you can remove the slide. Very cool internals, very similar to Glock design. Nice finish. This is a very glossy hammer and sear. Very nice. So guys, Glock parts won't fit. This is a different platform, okay? This is Archon, not Glock. So there's another cool thing about this, which is the guide rod and the recoil spring. The recoil spring and guide rod design is quite different. So this design, they have triple spring. You can easily feel it when you're racking the gun or shooting it. It feels really nice, the slide reset. So here, so if you need to remove the barrel, you're gonna remove this block. Now here is the barrel. So if you want to adjust your hop up, you need a small Allen key and you need to adjust it here. So this is something irritating for adjusting the hop up. So you need a tool to adjust the hop up. It's not very easy to adjust the hop up. It's not quick hop up adjustment. But anyway, it's not a big problem because once you set the hop up, there is no problems with it. So here's the nozzle. This looks inside. Yeah, very nice preset. So this is a different design again. Okay, let's put the gun back and let's try to shoot this. There you go, easy as that. So another feature of this gun, if you already fired a real Glock or a real firearm, the trigger pull of this is almost same feel like the real firearm. So this one is very safe because the trigger pull is on the heavy side, or it's like the real steel trigger pull weight. So I guess if I'm not mistaken, trigger pull weight is around 6 to 8. I'm not sure. So leave a comment below, guys, if you know the exact trigger pull for this one. But I'm pretty sure the trigger pull is a little heavy. Trigger pull. Here's the reset. Trigger pull. Reset. The reset is quite long, and the trigger pull is really heavy. Nice. So if you're trying to cross train with this gun, yeah, I guess this is a nice gun that you can use. Sure. I guess you can do some trigger jobs with this, so you can have a lighter trigger pull. So anyway, let's try to shoot this baby.
Sorry guys, I lost my video clip for the FPS test, but this one takes around 335 FPS and it's very hot for its length. I'm very surprised that it fires at 335 FPS at 0.2. Wow.
So what can I say? This gun is really unique, and the design, it makes sense compared to other airsoft guns or other pistols. This higher bore axis, this cut, this part, it's a very good design pistol. So I really love it. Cool thing about EGM, they are stepping up on their products. I've tried the EGM Taran Tactical and already shot 1,000 rounds and it's still working. For this one, I already shot it from almost 200 rounds or 300 rounds, still working. But when you get this out of the box, it's very stiff, but once you shot it, you're gonna enjoy it. So the whole thing that I really love on this is, one is the FPS, second is the ergonomics. This one is designed really well. Another cool thing about the gun is you can switch the mag cache, that's a good feature. Maybe the downside for me is the trigger. So it depends on you. If you want a realistic trigger pull like a stock production gun or a stock Glock, it feels really like this. It's really heavy. For some reason, maybe you want that for cross training, or you really want to feel the trigger pull. You need to learn how to tame this trigger. But once you get used to it, you can shot this fast. So that's only the cons for me. Can I recommend this? Yes, I can recommend this. Especially for war gamers, use it as a sidearm. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video and I hope you learned something from it.